Hey guys, and welcome back to Quantum Conundrum. We're back in the world of puzzles and a man that we're trying to save for some reason. And we're gonna do that right now.
Your task is almost complete. And then you can finally leave my home in a state resembling a train wreck. How about you make your way to the Red Wing? It's upstairs.
I'm gonna make my way to the Red Wing. Is this upstairs enough? What's over here? Oh, just a little extra area here in case you wanna, I guess, jump on top of the chandelier. I don't really see any other reason to go here right now. Although there is stuff behind there that I can't currently really interact with very much at all. So I guess we're going over there. Wow, that's surprisingly solid. I actually fully expected to just fall through there and die. So, you know.
Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, you're heading closer to the new technologies lab.
Untested dimensions. Let's find it.
Perhaps you might come across some clues to help me piece together this quandary.
Oh, that is rather fortunate for you, isn't it, Professor Man? Person who...
Yes.
Oh.
This is the last in a contiguous series of associated dimensions. As you can see, the gravitational pull in this dimension is directly in opposition to our customary one.
So it is. Oh yeah, the fish is coming out. That's cute. I like it. How about this? It does not care for pots, as it turns out. In fact...
Watch out!
Well, I like the paintings in this one a lot. Just because they're such simple changes, but it works.
Look out!
Oh my god, please, nothing's happening. Stop worrying.
Do you suppose that the gravitational bodies that influence this dimension are different? Or is the manor, in fact, built upside down? Pump.
No, you did it. There's really no question
I
here.
vaguely remember an IDS receptacle mounted somewhere on the second story. Ah, there's our little friend.
Hello, little friend. You look happy. Alright. So, there probably is a reason to keep that turned on forever, and I probably just want to take this burb with me. Good old Bill Burb. Bill Burb Baggins. He's probably going to be very helpful.
Rather adroit.
I don't know what that means, but I'll accept it, man. I'll accept anything that sounds even remotely like a compliment when it comes from you. Because quite frankly, you're poop. I can't really do anything with the burb, so... Wow, a perfect match. Look at that, look at how convenient that is. Gimme that. Thank you. We got ourselves some floofy bloobs.
I believe that opened the hatch over there.
Ah, yes, that one. That hatch is now indeed open, the one you are referring to. As I can see with mine eyes. Oh, yeah, that hatch, right, yeah. Yeah, that... Yeah? I definitely saw a safe here just now. There it is. Okay. This is unhelpful. It just fell back in the... Can you get... It's so old to hold things in this world. There we go. Stop. Yeah. That's right. I can stop the whole switchy switch thing by just going to another dimension.
I bet you wanted me to do that, huh? Mad scientist, crazy evil laugh.
I mean, it does help. I'll give it that much. I was kind of hoping for that one. So in a sense, he was accurate with his statement.
There should be another drinking bird. I mean, periodic articulating Ruide in that room influencing this area.
Yay.
I believe that you'll have to wrap around this room to get through.
Don't worry. I have learned all my life on how to deal with such situations. Look at how my learning ability has taken me through this harsh puzzle, which is mostly just a very simple jumping puzzle, one might call it. One might call it, in fact, almost a tutorial-like jumping puzzle.
Can I be perfectly honest here?
Nope.
I really have no idea why I set this area up.
We are similar, you and I, in this particular little bit of lack of knowledge. Only it also involves many other places where it's like, why? What are you testing here, good sir? And when I say good sir, I really don't mean what you assume it would mean. This door appears to be somewhat closed, but there is a friend there. A friend in need. And hopefully one day I can save that friend. Bring it along with me on voyages and adventures. But until then, we will simply walk back and forth until we are no longer lost. Apparently, I had to go elsewhere. I should have known that the jumping puzzle didn't involve falling down, but did I listen to myself? No. Probably should have waited. Nope, it's fine. Who needs to wait when you're this good at video game? That's right. I'm just too pro for this world. And the world's just gonna have to dealio with it. I feel like I won't be able to go back from this room. Like, how? Oh, there we go. Oh, good, it's timed sounding. Boing, boing, oh. Well, it looks like we got a goal set for ourselves in the land of being able to jump slightly faster than I did previously. I personally am looking forward to walking forward for a while. Oh, what shame. Failure has been attained. And then I even fell down. Everything in life is going wrong. If only I had the power of jumpy jumps to take me through these troubling times so I can grab a thing that makes eagle noises. But unfortunately, I can't even do this jump anymore. I've failed at everything there is to fail at. I am now at the bottom of the world. Boing, boing, whoop, wait a bit. There we go. I did it.
So majestic.
So majestic indeed. The flightful bird that is known to fly. I don't really know anything about eagles. I know they're some sort of symbol of freedom and whatnot, but other than that, this is pretty much all my eagle knowledge right there.
At this point, you have traveled further into the manor than any other family member has in the last 2 decades.
Cool. Kinda wish I didn't immediately go through this room so I could look at this painting when it's upside down, but I forgot. Although it might not actually change that one specifically because it's not in the room with the dimensional shifts. So there is a chance that that's actually not the case at all. Don't worry about it, guys. My mistake has been unmistaken by my flawless logic.
I can't say that'll happen again anytime soon.
Shut up. My logic is flawless, which is clearly what you were referring to. And I hope you can't hear the very small dog outside my window that is barking like mad currently. Lament of the flightless bird. Hello, burp. I have heard tales of your flightlessness, and no more will you live in this troubled life. Alright, whatever, fine, you're gonna live in a troubled life. Until now. Oh.
It seems as if the timer on Desmond doesn't have the duration that you'll need.
Don't worry, my face is here. I too can press switches. I cannot press switches. I too can hold down a safe with my head. Okay, I got pushed by an invisible force. Hey, how about I just push a button? Yeah, mashing. That's the good stuff. Oh wait, can I put the burb on top of this and have the burb press the button? That's an idea for the ages. Clearly. Unsurprisingly, that was very much ineffective. Who saw this predicament coming? I certainly did not. In fact, one might say this is entirely pointless. Alright, let's see what we got. Other than Birdman over there. We don't really have anything else to interact with, so it probably has something to do with that there button.
Utilize that battery.
What battery are you talking about? What battery are you talking about? I don't actually... Do you see a battery here? Is there some sort of battery? Oh, wait, this one? Oh... I was unaware that I could just grab it from below. So does this button now just do nothing? Did we ruin the switch? Look at what we've had to do. We've had to ruin a switch. Truly life is pain. That's probably gonna be for that. I did it.
As a rule, don't look directly into his eyes. Trust me.
I'm now specifically only going to look in his eyes just because you told me not to. That's the kind of person you're dealing with, sir. That's the kind of person you're dealing with. Alright, so what do? You give books that you throw unnecessarily high in the sky because that's what dimension we're in.
Desmond R. Butler, Chief Button Coordinator was his unofficial title. There he was, always pressing his buttons. He did so love those buttons. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have invented a robotic button presser to replace him.
You are a
He
heartless
received a good
fiend.
severance package, though.
A heartless fiend. But poor dude guy. Was his name the same as the bird? Because I feel like it might have been. Alright, so... Will this do? Will this do? That should do, right? That seems like the kind of thing that should be doing. And then we've done it, but good. Because this doesn't need that long of a timings. There we go. Open the door for me, tiny box. Thank you. You are the best tiny box I've ever had.
Some event must have occurred to cause me to be transported to this pocket dimension. If only I could remember what.
I don't know why I'm going around the edges over here, but it was an option and there was a lot of pink. And I was like, well, that must be the way. If there's that much pink smoke in that direction, clearly I should jump near the pink smoke, which will definitely kill me if I touch it. Although it doesn't look like I can actually fall through anything here, so there is that to consider as well, I suppose. Like, I probably can't even fall down here. And therefore, I will not even test it, because clearly it cannot be done. Of course it can't.
My
What?
headache is getting a little better, although I still have a rather large lump on my skull.
Maybe you are the lump on your skull. Maybe the lump on your skull that you're feeling is actually your ears because you have become a similar creature as I currently is. And therefore your ears are now different. And you are considering your ears to be the lump on your skull. Mayhaps I am correct. Mayhaps you are just a dude with a headache. Only time will tell.
Oh, in case you don't see it, there's an electrical converter on the ceiling that needs to be pressed.
You are accurate in your claims. I would not have found this in this upside-down dimension clearly had you not told me that previously. So I thank you greatly for your incredible tips. Truly, what would the world do without you, Professor? What would the world do? If you weren't here to tutorialize us 10 hours in the game. For 5, I don't know, like many hours. Let's be real there, we've been playing for a while.
I can't believe my memory hasn't returned yet.
You don't deserve your memory. Alright, put this over here, stand on top of it, go up. That's probably the entire puzzle, isn't it? Hooray! Alright, maybe at some point I should have jumped off the safe instead of not. But simultaneously, I wondered if I would squish into a beautiful pancake had I not done that. So there is that to consider as well. I just want it to be a beautiful pancake. I just hit something. My safe suddenly flew at an angle. Apparently gravity works differently in a land where I'm only turning it up and down. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. We're done with this tutorial puzzle 3B right now. And now we're gonna get to the real hard stuff, right? Right, yeah, that's gonna happen, definitely. The greatest puzzle in the world, tribute. That's a reference. Unlike any other of the puzzle names so far. That's the first one that's a reference, definitely. I did it! Hands! Alright. I have gotten a safe and a singular window. I combined these two.
Aware, but breaking things is bad.
It's not like you're giving me options, sir! It's not like I have the choice to not break that window. It's the only way to do that puzzle. How can you even see what I'm doing when you're not here? Or are you in the 9th dimension? Perhaps that is what is going on. Whoop. Anything else cool here? Just that switch to open this door? And take me to some places? Alright. Oh, give me that. I'm gonna make you go up. Is up where you want to go? I don't care. Down is where I want to go, and up is the only way to go down. Because after all, what is...
Sometimes I get the strangest feelings that they might be sentient.
You're not Portal. Just stop, okay? This isn't a companion cube. It's just a chair. Don't worry about it. You can make your own jokes. It's fine. Even though we are using cubes currently in this puzzle. You can think of another direction to go into. It's okay. There are other options. There are more than 3 jokes in the world. The internet may not agree with this statement, but there might be more than 3 jokes in the world. Definitely. Alright. What we got? We got a room. Cool, I love rooms.
I engineered a completely seedless strawberry once. I hated getting the seeds stuck between my teeth.
But, I mean, they're hot, like, but I invented a seedless strawberry once. I decided not to share it with the world. It was not important. Like,
I have fond memories of this room when I was about your age. It used to be the parlor. Oh well. Ike is precocious sometimes, much like yourself.
Well, alright then, cool. What happens if this Ike go upside down? Oh, I have an idea.
No, I put those belts there for a reason. Just think about it.
I have an idea, don't worry. I know exactly why you put these belts here. I know exactly. There is only one singular reason I can think of why those belts would currently be in their position. And you will soon see what that is. Oh my god, this dude is so strong. I just attacked him with the heaviest box in the world. One capable of pressing switches. And it still didn't. Whatever, I'll just get the box, I guess. Give me the book. It goes above me so I can grab it. Man, that was like a totally good way of hitting Ike as well. And he would have been mad and thrown the box in my direction, but no. But no, of course not. Why would that happen?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not.
Shut your face. You have created a puzzle situation where that was the only possibility. You will not make me angry about this. Go up, just leave. Hello, you. Alright.
Ike's a sneaky one, isn't he? I didn't even see that one.
I didn't even see that one. I'm the professor. Can I get any of those safes? Safes would be cool. I don't really know how I would grab them, but I kind of want them just so I can go further up this place. There has to be some reason why there's so many safes here, right? Oh, can I make it go at like a weird angle if I like hit it on like the angle there? Like if I do that. Man. Bouncy bounce. Oh god. I should probably not have done that while standing on that area.
Of this room when I was about your age. It used to be the parlor. Oh well.
At least the game's nice enough to retain the fact that you grab those things right there. So it's got that going for it. You know, it's kind in some ways. In some ways, this game is quite friendly.
Nice.
Nice. That was good.
Not happy.
You know, I think it would have been more okay if the controls were 1, 2, 3, 4 by default instead of 1, 3, QE. It might make more sense on a gamepad, I guess. Maybe that's what they were going for? I don't know. But either way, like the 1, 3, QE, like I find...
perhaps place something in there.
I don't think I've ever actually managed to press the right button the first try. And obviously that there is a small but definitely potential chance that that is actually my fault. But I'm just gonna blame the game instead for my inability to press buttons correctly, and I hope that's okay with everyone. So that's definitely where I have to go. But what is there anything up there? Like, is there anything up there? Because why are there so many safes here? Otherwise, if there's nothing there, you know. Then again, it is this, so it is what it is. Can I go in there? No. Could I stand on those if I was? No. No. Ach, no. That's not possible, is it? Nah. You there. Go backwards. And then, like, hit that. And then bounce around a bit. I'm gonna get this safe to me. Come on, safe. Come on, safe. You're so close. I can almost taste ya. I can almost taste ya. Just a few more bounces, and the safe will be mine. There you go. Alright, cool. Now, let us find secrets. Or maybe just a large quantity of nothing. But still, it would totally be reasonable to have secrets be hidden here. This is a totally reasonable secret spot, given the tools that we currently have available. So I'm a little mad. Whatever. Maybe there is something on that floor. Whatever. Just mad now. Just filled with anger. If I can get there, then anyone can get there. And if you put a secret in your secrets, then people appreciate it. Maybe it's appreciated if you do those things. Alright. I hope everyone enjoys a conveyor belt puzzle. Because that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be pressing 1 and Q numerous times until a tiny box has made it to the end. I hope you're all excited, because this is the puzzle which will truly send you on a journey of self-discovery. Now we have made it to a small gap where we have to press 1 numerous times, because the other thing is going in the wrong direction. No, it isn't. It lied to me. Lying has occurred this day. I hope you are not disappointed in the lies, because I'm somewhat disappointed in the lies. But simultaneously, I guess they're not really lies, because you can actually kind of see how it works simultaneously, so... Mostly it's just me being a big old dum-dum. But we did it, boys and girls!
We're going on reverse engineering that.
Yep.
Science juice is quite an amazing substance, you know.
Don't fuel my assumptions. Just okay. It's for the best if you don't fuel my assumptions. I can smell this place.
In addition to being a fuel source, it's also a superconductor and amplifier of energy frequencies. Just a small amount infused with dimensional extract can build enough energy to power the IDS device receptacles.
And rather than using this to power the entire world, I've decided to build my own piss factory to go around floating things and having a million safes. That's what I decided to do with my life. Bastard.
Oh, yes. This area unfortunately flooded a few weeks ago. You'll need to go all the way around.
Yay. Alright, safe. You and me are going on a voyage. Bon voyage. A bon voyage is where we are currently progressing towards.
Okay, cross there.
I don't want to cross there currently. Give me time to look around, alright? Because I feel like I can make my own adventures. Like Britney Spears.
Gotta get down to get up? Well, wait, that's not how that goes.
Get up and get down. And go around. I want to go around. Let's go around. I don't think I can go around. Going around does not look like an option. I guess I could just try to run through this as quickly as possible using the most intended solutions in the world, but it seems against my nature to do these things. But simultaneously, I don't know. I just sort of feel like doing that exact thing. Oh, I guess I just go up there then. Alright. I thought there was more going on here, but no. It was not to be, unfortunately. Alright, I see what you're trying to do here. I suddenly see the dimensions that I have at my disposal. I'm hearing a noise of someone who is nearby. I didn't notice the time dimension until now. But it was also not required until now, so that's awfully convenient, isn't it? Hello. Let me look right in your eyes. You look so adorable, Ike. Stay alive. Maybe upside down sometimes, but alive
if you can
nonetheless.
Get that safe closer, you could probably jump to it.
Oh, what a cunning idea! That's unlike anything that this puzzle had had to offer until... Hello, Safe. You are slowly floating down to the abyss. Unfortunately, I must use your future corpse to get to a different platform. It was not my decision to build the puzzle the way it is, but I had no choice but to use you the way I used you in the end. It's a rather unfortunate happenstance, but I am simply here to progress through puzzles. I am a personality-less person, and it's unfortunately I am all I am born to do. If any personality was attached to my creation, then surely the story may have changed. Perhaps this safe could have survived. But as it stands, this was the only choice I had available to me. It appears there's a giant yellow pipe blocking my way, and trying this multiple times has yielded no different results, and therefore, we will try something else. However, this something else was not immediately visible to me, but I think I have found the way to greatness. The way to greatness has been bared to me if I simply press the number 3. And then me and more corpses of safes will live a slightly different life with the information that has been gained. I have made a stock of 2 safes, which is pointless. I hope you are proud of me, because it's the facts of life. Anything cool going on over here, or just oceans? I think it's just oceans, isn't it? It's just a large jumping puzzle for a while. It's just a bunch of jumpy jumps, really. Oh, a bunch of intentional jumpy jumps. Why am I... Oh, another pipe of... Okay. You there? Please give me passage to a new land. A new land preferably being... there-ish. Down we go. Or rather, you, not I. I stay happily over here. I mean, do I just jump over there at this point, or... I could probably make this, right? Maybe. Where are you? What is your purpose exactly, Mr. Safe, that spawns here? Because I don't think I can really do anything with this. Unless I... Okay, yep, that definitely hit something that I didn't mean to hit. Oh. Go up here, maybe? I mean, it has some potential, I think. It definitely... Alright, yep, that's a spot, I guess. Yep, this is everything I've ever wanted in life. Alright, Oh, right, I'm just not paying attention. I didn't even notice there were 2 conveyor belts somehow. Somehow that just completely passed over me, and probably doesn't really make a difference because I'm like 9% sure I can just jump there right now anyway, and not like that though. That is not a good way to do things. But I think if I just make it go like there, like it doesn't really need to go that far. Believe! It might have been like barely too far to actually jump normally, but still. Meh. Onwards. Door. Work with me. Open for your master. Thank you. Through the glass flooring.
I believe that there are 3 safes down there, if that helps.
Your commentary
heavy battery
is as helpful as mine, in that I am merely saying words that describe the area, and you are, quite frankly, doing exactly the same. And I'm not really sure I even really need to be here if you're just gonna be the one saying literally what I have to pay attention to. Boop. Yes, a small box indeed. I need the heavy battery. Alright, whatever. Hello, safe friends! There are 3 of you, but quite frankly, I think I only require 2. Whoop. Because I honestly don't really even see why there are 3 safes. I think even 1 would have probably sufficed in here, honestly. Like, I'm just gonna try to do this with just the middle one, because... Is there any reason why that just exploded and is now gone forever? I don't... alright, yep. That's, I guess, gone now. Who needs it, right? Whatever. I mean, this is acceptable. We'll just find a new one, whatever. Who doesn't have some spare heavy batteries just going around? Right? Yep. Yep, there we go. I can see why that exploded, because quite clearly I did something not right, I guess. Where's my battery machine? Where is the machine for storing the batteries? Or is it... Oh, it's there. Never mind. Found it. Thank you. Yay.
Isn't geometry fun?
Isn't it? I love shapes. I love me a shape or 2. Yeah, that's good. Some good old-fashioned destruction. What did that accomplish, though? There is another old passageway over here. And I feel like that switch may have something to do with it all. Alright, I ruined everything, I admit it. It's my fault.
Your emotions get in the way of a clearly logical solution.
I honestly don't even know what you're talking about, but sure, I'll do my best, man. Alright, yeah, this is nice. That's good. That's the good stuff right there. I'm pretty good at hitting that wall. Like, I'm pretty proud of my abilities with that. I'll just wait. There we go. The way you solve this puzzle is by waiting. Much like every other puzzle in this game. It merely involves standing still for a short period of time. Now, what do we have here? We have a laser that probably destroys things if I send them over. We have a switch.
There's a clean zone perimeter here. No objects over the threshold.
Alright. So I can jump there. There is a doorway here, but it seems to lead to nowhere. Or everywhere. I haven't really decided yet. And, I mean, let's just do the obvious, right? And we're just gonna go over here, go with fluff mode. Fluff mode, not time mode, because it's 3 and not E. Alright. Let's see. You're gonna go on that one, you're gonna go on that one. And you're gonna go on that one, I think. And then we just, be like, yeah, alright. Neat. I like this. Another puzzle, partially solved. And we simply wait for them all to line up nicely, which is not quite what they're doing, really. This might not work very well. We like press like 1, and we press like 3, and press 3 some more. I did not do that right very well. I did not do that very right. Because I'm guessing the doors probably gonna... No, it might be fine. Alright, everything worked out.
Perfect timing.
I don't know what that door is all about, though, and I'm hoping that there's nothing important there. That would be sad. That would be sad.
Look out! Just kidding.
Good joke. That would be an instance of... Maybe we should have put the subtitles a little bit differently, so the whole punchline wouldn't have been...
Can you hear me?
Immediately visible. Nothing but that. So, what do we have over here? We appear to have some lasers. That's pretty neat. Alright, okay. I see what you're doing. And we press 1. 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 Puzzles! Alright! That was definitely accomplished.
Remember those electrovat contraptions? Yes, well, they still do the same thing.
Shocking! What a sudden surprise that these things are the same as they were previously. But thanks for pointing it out, I guess. Whoop, whoop, don't hit the seal. Something like that's way too far, isn't
Nice
it?
hang time.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you're finally positive about something in your life. This might be a better way to do it, like, normally, but God, it's slow, so... Yeah, let's smile this a little bit better. Wonder if that goes all the way there. Something like that. Yeah, that was fun. This is kind of fun, though. I'm sort of enjoying this. I'm having a vague sense of enjoyment currently. Depth perception, though, that's one I still need to work on. But I'm having a vague sense of enjoyment, and I'm gonna not let that ruin my stride. There we go. That one was also considerably easier than the previous, like the last one where I had to put things in things. Alright, what do we got? Everything's going upwards, including the tree, but not those trees, just a couple of them. And that one's... Is that a submarine? Oh, I guess it's a submarine. I like that's cute. I still like this one a lot, though. That one's nice. So fluffy and delicious. Alright, next puzzle. What we got?
This area of the manor is rather fantastic, isn't it?
It looks exactly the same as one I've already visited. But that's
There
fine.
is nothing like good old-fashioned human ingenuity and determination to get the job done.
This looks exactly the
That
same.
and robots.
You and your robots. I'll just move on. Quickly run so you can't speak anymore. Whoever belted dealt it. That's a fart reference. It references farts. Smelly farts. Alright. We got us a switch. Looking good. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a lamp. It's so much easier to break lamps now. At least the game's got that going for it right now. Lamps were previously quite tricky to break, but now it's given me the tools required to properly break lamps. I appreciate that. Friggin' lamps. Lighting up my life. Who do they think they are? Bunch of bastards. Nothing but a bunch of bastards.
So, lasers.
I thought he called me a loser.
I once knew someone who retrofitted a laser pointer to achieve a focal point of less than 1/1000th of an inch. I must say it was rather impressive, and certainly sliced through several materials, including his own toes, like a hot knife through butter.
You're awfully sadistic, Mr. Man, but that's okay. Because he also got to prove his point of how just freaking awesome his laser was, so he got that going for him. It was just a little bit too, maybe a little too much. Like, was it intended? Who knows? Maybe you never had toes. Maybe they were robot toes. Maybe that's what he was also showing off. You're not telling me the entire story. I need more details. Right now, I just don't know what I'm talking about. Don't know what I'm talking about. That all stays in place. Oh, convenient. Go upwards. What are you gasping about, man? And then we wait, and then we do some little bit along the lines of this. Alright, nope, wait, yep.
Pity.
It was a pity, that was just bad execution. Anything to say about that glove? What am I even trying to do here, actually? Like, am I actually just trying to get a safe? Alright, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, another. Hope you still love conveyor belts, because this game sure does. We're gonna be following another object, slowly going to the right for a while.
Well done.
Thanks, man. I'm very proud of this achievement.
Yes.
I would have been okay with like a thing that, like a switch, which would activate another thing which would just spit out safes, honestly, but this is fine.
Ooh.
This means that if I fail, I just get to enjoy the puzzle even more. That's what I'm waiting for. More enjoyment.
Superb.
Yeah, there's some boxes right there. Give me that. Put it there. Anything else? In this chandelier, perhaps? Still looking for them blueprints for them other stuff, I suppose, if I ever want to get around to doing that stuff. So it might be good to have that in my life, I guess. These puzzles so far are not especially, Nah, the glove is gone. They're not... That doesn't even make sense. Why would the glove be gone? How would I even wear the glove if that's what would happen? Whatever. But, yeah. All these puzzles are kind of bad. Like, it's just conveyor belts and a lot of just making the things go up and down. It's just all really self-explanatory so
There are
far.
an excessive number of flooded areas in this sector. I didn't realize it had progressed this far.
Yeah, who saw that coming when you're there being very busy? I don't know why I'm exploring this, because it all just looks the same, doesn't it? Like, I've been in this room before, just in a different area. This entire just third part of the game so far is just running.
Some of the mainline science juice pipes must have been compromised.
No, yeah, it was the mainline science juice pipes, yes. Maybe that's what's, yes, yeah.
Oh, and I wouldn't recommend having a drink. Science juice is not potable. Trust me.
You're only confirming my suspicions, sir. You're only confirming my suspicions. Cool door, though. Cool door.
Well, at least we can say you're getting closer to the last generator.
Well, I'd better hope so. I've been running for the last 20 minutes. However long I've been playing. I don't even know how long I've been playing. Do we have any items? Something over there that I just may go up. I don't actually, Oh, platforms. Right, alright. Like, I heard a sound, but I couldn't tell where it was coming from, but... Then I saw it. Okay. Something made me fall down. I'm not really sure what, actually.
Well, at least we can say you're getting closer to the last generator.
Like, I was going like this, I was having a good time, jumpy jump, and then over here for some reason, I just lost my height. Not really sure what happened there, but alright, whatever. And slow down. No, God! It wasn't even really until I started editing the video with lasers in it and slowdown that I realized just how high-pitched that sound even is, because my God! That is so frustrating to listen to while you're trying to edit a video. You just hear like the same like sound just the entire time. It's just terrible. I don't know why I'm doing this with stacking things when I don't really have to, but I'm sort of... I just died. I'm sort of curious what's over there. Where am I? Oh, that's fine, I guess. It looks like there's something over there, sort of, ish. Turn it off, press 1. I don't know, though. It might also be just a large block of nothing, I suppose. Which is looking more likely. Those things just got destroyed when they were here, which doesn't bode well for me. Oh, no, I'm here. Yep. I can confirm that I can be there. That's cool, I guess. Anything else cool over here? Or just, I mean, I can't actually move anymore right now. I'm pretty stuck. But hey, we got ourselves a cool little area. Oh, look. I'm, clipping through something now. Isn't that just swell? Alright, let's just leave. Can I even leave anymore? Do I have to push this out and then... Oh boy, I may have done things, haven't I? Did I do things again? Oh yeah, this is nice. This is much better. Yeah. Yep. Alright, safe's inside me. That's cool. Alright, we managed to kill ourselves. Job completed. What are we doing here? What was the plan here? Okay. Is there anything cool down there if I drop that down? Okay. Oh, I can actually just go up. Never mind. I thought it was starting to look a little bit complicated. So I drop this, make it go in slow motion, jump on top of it. Up we go. Slow it down again, and...
It's perturbing that this area has flooded as well.
Yes, most perturbing. What are we going to do with this information? I just don't know. If only I knew what to do with this whole flooding system. Maybe it's the earthquakes that have caused this rather sad predicament. Perhaps it is. Who can tell? Time can tell when more of the story gets told to me through a fashion. And then I too will know slightly more than I did previously. And it will be amazing. But until then, we press 3. And we press 1. I mean, I'm having a good time just jumping, I guess. I wouldn't mind... I wouldn't mind a puzzle that has a little bit more depth. Like, I feel... Like, I thought the puzzles up until this...
Electrical converter should be up there.
...was pretty good. Like, overall, I thought the puzzles were alright. That's pretty cool. I still think the artwork's really good. I still think the dialogue's terrible, but I think... Like, these puzzles are all just terrible. Like, there's nothing to them. Absolutely nothing at all.
Think of this like timing is everything.
It's the same jumping puzzle over and over. Like, this is slightly different, I suppose, in that I have to, like, use momentum a bit more, but... Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't know if that's where it's supposed to go. But it's somewhere where it can go. Alright, let's, get a new one. So I can actually have a little bit more of a view up there, I suppose. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's nice. Down you go. Up. 1. There we go. I have vision. Oh, that's what's there. It's a collectible. Oh gosh. Oh, that should actually be pretty easy to grab because I can just go up there. Never mind. I thought there was going to be some sort of jumping done here, but no, it's just going up.
To teleport would make this a lot easier.
I mean, it wouldn't really make it a lot easier. I'll be honest, I'm not really facing difficulty currently. I'm mostly just sort of looking around every now and then, but that's the extent of the difficulty that I'm facing currently. Let's go in here for a bit. Mostly just curious if there's anything cool over here, but it does not, then I guess that's fine, whatever. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Like, I guess I'm still looking for the blueprints, and I don't know which level they're on, so... Like, if I knew which level they were on, I probably would have actually searched a little bit more intensively as well. And it's actually quite easy to figure out on which level it is as well, but I just need to leave the level for a second. Alright, let's just do this properly then. What does this one actually do? Oh, it opens that one, alright. Let's do this. Let's do this proper. That one's actually quite tricky though. Unless I'm just doing this wrong, which is also entirely possible. Another thing I guess I could do is just stand here and just go like this, and then like fluffy dimension. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't really work very well at all. Would I be able to just throw this up and then use that velocity a little bit more as well? Oh, there we go. Never mind. It worked that time. I don't know if throwing helped or not, but it worked in the end. So you know, we got this. Yay!